the onset of perhaps more pain. In fact, in college, I don't know if I've shared this before, but it's been a long time. I ran through two. Trying to keep the house clean for today. So no coffee in the house, you know, just keep it all nice and no dirty dishes. So I'm off to get coffee. And we got to empty this car out a little bit. So I think we'll head to the storage unit, begin our day. Oh man, it's strange. You all know if you've sold your house, it's strange to let strangers walk through your house, you know, just walk on in. It's a very unique feeling, especially when you've been in the, you know, we've been in this house not 9 years. 9 years. That's a good chunk of time. Yeah, I'll have a tall dark roast, please.
Tall dark roast, any cream or sugar?
No thanks.
Alrighty, black is not so. What else for you?
And then we'll do just tap water, like your largest, if that's possible. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay, there we go. So the reason, I think most of you know this, but if you're new, the reason we have the storage unit and the reason a vlog fan volunteered and he built shelving units for this storage unit, we haven't gotten them here yet, but we're going to do that at some point. I haven't forgotten, but is so that for the running shoe battles and the running shoe comparison vlogs, I can go back into the archive and pull out, for example, very, very soon, we're going to do the Peg 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm going to show you the evolution of the shoe for the past 4 years. So that's why we hold on to them, and it's just all about, you know, digging into the technology. And I mean, can you imagine in, let's say 2020, let's just call it 2030, where the shoe technology will be, and being able to go back and grab, you know, the original Peg Turbo, or let's say the original Nova Blast. I cannot wait. Okay, let's keep rolling. Time for a little humble pie on the vlog today. Okay, we're always talking about inspiration, motivation, positive thoughts, which is good, but it's also good for a little accountability, okay? Hopefully I can be accountable with all of you with my training with respect to calling myself out when I make mistakes. And I do make mistakes in my training, 100%. Like, I don't know any runner that hasn't made a mistake, you know, whether it led to an injury, whether it led to feeling overtired on the starting line. Remember, fit, fresh, and healthy on the starting line. That's the goal. So that's the question of the day as well. When was the last time you made a mistake in your training? What was that mistake? And this is the opportunity for the new runners. Just go down into those comments and read from listen, I've been running, 22 years now, and I've made plenty of mistakes in my training, okay? So I'm gonna lay them out for you here in a little bit once we get a run in downtown Denver. Sound good? Oh man, humble pie. But we still turn that doorknob this morning. Whoo! turning the doorknob. You get a look at beautiful city streets like this. Everybody, 91 degrees out. My car does not have air conditioning. See, we pinched those pennies. They said it was going to cost $800 to fix the air conditioning. No. We pinch pennies around here. So that means, yes, gonna go get a McFlurry. You better believe it. By the way, took out the Max Road 5s. Did I already mention that? They did well again. So I've done an 18-miler and a 20-miler in the Max Road 5s, which means we're gonna be at 50-mile full review very, very soon. Stay tuned for that. Thank you. Oh, that hits a spot on a hot day. Okay, everyone, my mistakes as a runner, top 5 coming at you. I'm sure there's more. I know there's more. But this is the top 5 that have hit me today. Let's get back to hopefully an empty house to break it down. We're back, everybody. Mistakes. We've got one chair in the house, and I'm using it. Oh, feels good to sit. 20 miles today. Did I mention 20 miles today? 7 minutes a mile in the Max Road 5s. Okay, Jeroen, 1989. You get the comment of the day, but guess what? I'm not going to read it all. It's an amazing comment. I pinned it to the top of the comments on yesterday's vlog if you want to go read it. Unbelievable. All about the DGR Strong family. So good. Jeroen, 1989. Okay, here we go. I've got a little list here, my mistakes that I've made as a runner, that I've learned over time, to avoid these situations. Running through injuries is one of them, and this came up on Discord today. I think it was Scotty was asking about when to stop running when you feel a niggle. I believe was the basic context. And I replied to Scotty and I said, what I do when I'm out on a run, and guess what? This happened yesterday. Okay, on this bridge, I stopped for about 10 to 15 minutes and stretched and just walked around and just kind of felt it out. And this is what I wrote to Scotty on Discord. I said, listen, my strategy when I feel a niggle on a run is to pause, stretch, walk, and then start jogging again. And in the past, I would just plow through and attempt to run through the niggle, the pain, or the onset of perhaps more pain. In fact, in college, I don't know if I've shared this before, but it's been a long time. I ran through 2 stress fractures at the same time in my pelvis. It was not good, everybody, and don't do that because it caused other issues, and I did it. I didn't know they were stress fractures, but they were just sharp pains right at the end of the cross-country season. It was not good. Bottom line, lesson number 1, to avoid this mistake, pay attention to the niggles right at the beginning when you feel them. And yesterday, again, just yesterday, on my run, beautiful run, I felt a little pain on the top of my foot. Metatarsals on the top of your feet. I immediately was like, ugh. Could this be a hot spot? Could this be the beginning of a stress reaction? I don't know. So I stopped, I walked, and then continued the run after feeling it out, taking the shoe off, massaging the foot, and just seeing what was going on. Okay, so that's point number 1. Point number 2 is the gym work, okay? Getting into the gym. That's a mistake, not going into the gym for me. Staying healthy. I'm telling you, the ankle exercises here at the house, all the little things that I did not do, let's say from after college to the age of basically 30. I was not doing the little stuff, the foam roller, the foot log, all these little things. Obviously, the gym work has been critical, I think, for my health over the past, especially 18 months, running injury-free. So that's point number 2. Mistake to avoid is putting off the gym work and the little stuff. Point number 3, I'm actually gonna lump them together. Well, no, okay, we'll keep it separate. Sleep. I was sleeping 4 to 6 hours a night when the vlog was really starting to take off because, first of all, I had a slow computer, so editing at night took a long, long time. But I'm telling you, as soon as I started prioritizing sleep, meaning going to bed at 9, waking up at 5 or 4:30, you know, as long as I'm getting that 7 to 8 hour window, it's amazing. Not like the mental clarity, but also the regeneration. You guys know this. The regeneration that happens from your training, it happens while you're sleeping. Definitely not during the day, definitely not at the gym. It happens. So sleep is just so critical. I'll leave that there. You guys know that, how important sleep is. And so my mistake was not prioritizing it as much as I should have in my early 30s. Next up, nutrition. I don't know. I mean, I've stayed healthy a lot more so after college as soon as I started packing micronutrients into my body. You guys know the salads, the stir fries. I mean, I'm talking the spinach, the veggies. For me, and just for me, I like the meat. But man, as soon as I prioritize micronutrient-rich food in my diet, boom. And now, woo, I haven't forgotten about Bobo bars, but I'm telling you, I'm kind of on this overnight oats kick, okay? So that was I would say a little bit of a mistake in my late 20s, mostly, 25 to let's say 30, just not prioritizing the right nutrition, okay? Moving on now. Are we already on number? Yeah, we are. Okay, number 5. Here we go. Oh man. Volume versus speed. I love to run. That's my mistake. I love to run. I love to run. I love to run long distances. I love to just go crank out. You guys know, if you follow me on Strava, you know how much I love to run a long ways and just go. But I've got to do better. And so as we transition in late June and into July to the mountain running, once the snow melts, I will be prioritizing speed even more in this training block, getting ready for Pikes Peak. Like for you guys know, Toledo, topping out at 140 miles a week, it was too much. And I learned my lesson. But I'm glad I learned it, Now in future half marathon training blocks, I'll probably hover around, I'm guessing it'll be 105 to 110 is my guess. I don't know officially, but 140 was too much, especially for the half marathon distance. So that's been a battle for me for a little while, is that I love to run. I love to run, and I love all of you. Those are my 5 mistakes, okay? There they are on your screen once again. And, just listen to that body. Listen, feel the running, everyone. Okay, we'll toss it to, We'll toss it to my prehab vlog. It's like an hour-long vlog. I think it's the longest vlog I've ever published, where I walk you through inside this house, right here, everything I do here in the house to stay healthy, okay? Obviously, all my stuff is packed up right now, but it is usually right here. So right there, onward and upward. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.